Welcome to CMMC, Control Mastery. This is part of the CMMC Assessment Success System, a complete assessor-led approach designed to help organizations prepare for and successfully pass a CMMC Level 2 assessment. In this preview, we'll walk through one foundational control, Authorized Access Control, and show you exactly how this course teaches you to think, implement, and defend controls like an assessor. Most organizations don't fail CMMC assessments because they ignore the controls. They fail because they cannot defend them. They have policies, they have tools, and they have documentation. But when the assessor starts asking questions, the evidence isn't clearly mapped, the story isn't structured, and the implementation isn't consistently demonstrated. That gap between understanding and defensibility is where assessments break down. As an assessor, I am not evaluating whether you understand the control. I am evaluating whether you can prove it is implemented, enforced, and operating as intended. That means your evidence must be objective, repeatable, and directly aligned to the assessment objectives. It also means your demonstration must follow a logical storyline that connects your policies, your systems, and your actual enforcement mechanisms. Let's look at AC.L2-3.1.1. The requirement is to limit system access to authorized users, processes acting on behalf of authorized users, and devices, including other systems. The assessment objectives go further. You must show that authorized users are identified, processes are identified, devices are identified, and that access is actually limited to each of those. This is where many organizations realize the control is broader than they expected. This control often fails in subtle ways. Users exist in the system, but there is no authoritative source defining who is approved. Service accounts are running, but no one can clearly identify ownership. Devices are connected to the network, but there is no documented approval trail. The breakdown is almost always in the connection between identity, authorization, and enforcement. If that chain is not clear, the control becomes difficult to defend. To evaluate this control, assessors use a combination of examine, interview, and test methods. Examine is primary. We review your system security plan, your account lists, your device inventories, and your approval records. Interview is confirmatory. We talk to administrators and security personnel to validate consistency. Test is used when needed, especially to observe provisioning, deprovisioning, or enforcement in action. Each method plays a role in building confidence. Every control in this microcourse series follows a structured, repeatable format. We start with the requirement and break down the assessment objectives so you understand exactly what must be proven. Then we walk through how assessors evaluate the control using examine, interview, and test. From there, we show what assessors actually look for, how the control is implemented in a real environment, and how to build the defensible assessment storyline. CMMC Control Mastery is not a standalone course. It is a core component of the CMMC Assessment Success System. This system is designed to take you from understanding controls to implementing them correctly to confidently defending them during an assessment. It combines control-level mastery with structured assessment preparation to significantly increase your probability of success. By completing CMMC Control Mastery, you gain more than knowledge of the controls. You develop the ability to think like an assessor. You learn how to map evidence directly to assessment objectives, how to structure your demonstrations, and how to avoid the most common failure points. Most importantly, you gain a repeatable approach that can be applied across all 110 Level 2 practices. AC.L2-3.1.1 is one of the most foundational controls in the entire model. If this control is weak, many others will be as well. The goal of CMMC Control Mastery, as part of the CMMC Assessment Success System, is to help you master the methodology once and apply it across your entire environment. If you are serious about passing your CMMC assessment, this is where you start.